Alright, hello everyone, we are finally back for Truck League here in Poznan, in Poland of course. And yeah, as we could just see there, we saw how the driver started in a very weird place. It feels like you're stuck there between the walls, but no, those walls are not existent. So yeah, so this should be an interesting race. I think battling wise could be a very interesting one. The track feels very large. And yeah, so cannot wait to see how this is gonna go. As you can see, I wonder what that little layout is on the bottom left, or no, bottom right I mean. Feels like maybe a rallycross circuit there, I don't know, looks interesting. Or maybe a karting circuit that uses the main layout, who knows. But either way, we got Corby with provisional pole. Corby who is back after missing the uh, the last round in the Musts, but he still has good chances of getting that title because the worst round that each driver gets, does not count for the championship. So if he attends all the other races, he can still go for that title, as he's battling against Graf, who I believe now should be leading the way. But once again, with the removal of the worst round of each driver, it should things should be a lot more balanced between him and Corby. As now you can see, we got Vlad in second place with Kraft and Hnadi, so he is dropping down to P5. Also we got Kubo on his debut race here today, racing on his home rounds. So yeah, as now we are here for the final lap. Who's gonna be taking that provisional pole or not? Yeah, it's gonna be Corvids here for race number 1. Remember, first race is with 3 laps qualifying, same thing for race number 3. And then races 2 and 4 are with reverse grid. So yeah, alright, so let's go. And here, let me screenshot this. And alright. Right, let's go race settings, options. I need to drop this down to 30 seconds, otherwise it's extremely long. Right, your wrist. Ready up. Alright, so we are about to start race number 1, and here we go. Corby with a little bit of a stall there, as he's trying to hold on against the CPRs. They're going 3 wide here into turn 1, but Corby managed to keep on the inside, but now Kraft will have the inside line instead. We see Hnadi and Vlad there almost kind of crashing with a little lag rocket, and Vlad gets massively killed there. And Jesus Christ, he drops down to last. Really not a good start here, as they had very blessed last rounds. CPR, they're just pretty much getting away with that constructors. And we see Figo, also Yoha, get massively killed, and Goose just coming in a little too late. And of course we're not restarting because this is an official race. We see Corby trying to close the door, but he's somehow aware that Graf is there. That's actually impressive. He has very huge ping. He'll be quite interested if he quits Graf, and now there he goes. Just going for that apex. We see Graf and Corby side by side. Corby just trying to defend. He's really doing a pretty good job here, not allowing Kraft to put himself on that inside line. As yeah, we got Kraft here second place. These are the type of rivals here, because at the beginning used to be Corvid and Gamer, but then Gamer started to disappear and Kraft started to emerge, and he's been catching on Corvid. So should be interesting how things will look like after this round. As we see, Corvid, a mistake, he instantly closes the door on Kraft. That was some pleased thinking, but maybe it could have been cleaner there. As we see now, Kraft just trying his best. With Juris impressively in third. With now Vlad managed to recover. He was down to last at some point, but now he's in this fight for the podium. He tries to go for the inside line there. The wrist on the outside. This is interesting track for battling, I would say. These large turns and a very large track, I think, might actually allow for clean racing to happen. which is very needed for this league, not gonna lie. We've been having some issues. Okay, either way it is, Corvid with the lead, with Crafting second. We then got Kubo and Jurist. Now you can see Vlad going around the outside as Jurist had a bit of a mistake there. And that's a nice move by the Romanian driver. Let's see if he can pass Kubo. Macho was the only team that could have some sort of a position against CPR last round. Although they were certainly destroyed still. CPR have quite a OP lineup. You see here, ooh, maybe with a bit of a mistake there, Vlad and Juris there with a little battle. You also see Hernandi with no H, I really don't know how to pronounce that as he dives on inside. Hernandi gets just the position. See Fiegel there just pushing. No H, that's what I'm gonna call him. Otherwise I really don't know. But yeah, we got Vlad and Kubo in the battle for third with Kraft now falling down behind Corvid. And it's gonna be really maybe Corvid cruising for a win, which is very important because it's race number 1 with the normal grid race, and these are the races that count, that can give you more points. So very crucial to win these races compared to the reverse grid ones. And yeah, we got now Vlad for the second. No, I mean before. I mean behind Kubo, trying to find a way past. Not easy to try to overtake actually, unless you really just settle for that slipstream. You can see Hernandi versus Fiegel. You could not break that truck in time. With Johan now up into P8 and Flix in last place. I guess he's settling for that pole position for race number 2. Also, we're gonna be joined by Kim and Goose for this second race. So remember that he did join, but a little too late. And as you can see here, I think Vlad going for a move on Kubo. We see Kraft now getting very close to Corvid. Can he get that slipstream? Yes, he can. There he goes, getting that slipstream back. So that's really nice for the Finnish driver here. What can he do now? It's the final lap to go. Who's gonna take it? See, Kraft dives on inside line. Can Corvid give the space? No! He keeps the lead. This Kraft still is gonna try something here. You see now, it's just one corner to go. Corvid's just defending on inside. Kraft goes straight on the outside. Can he get that slipstream? Who's gonna take it? And it is Corvid. Corvid gets the win on this first round. Kubo gets third with Vlad. And then it's Jurist. I don't know what happened there to Vlad. And it is Nadi, Figo, no H, and Flick somehow managed to take P9. Alright, so interesting results here. Vlad takes the fastest lap. So there we go. Alright, next race will be with reverse grid. Let's go last race. Reverse grid. Put myself at the back, and Gemondgoose will be starting at the back since he did not race in the previous race. So yeah, this is to avoid people trying to sabotage the system and having DNFing on purpose. I need to check something here. I want to see if I actually screenshot it. This final race, I think I did. Oh, come on. So slow. Okay, finally. And yeah, I did. Okay, cool. Alright, so I don't know why I'm changing the track, that doesn't matter. And yeah, let's go then for race number 2. Also guys, remember no beating during each race. Very crucial. Alright, now it is reverse grid. And here we go. You see no H just trying to defend against everyone. We see Flix and Figo maybe trying to look away past him, as we see now he races around the outside and on the inside line. You can see battle for second place, and oh my god, what a big crash there. Jesus Christ, Flix just gets absolutely killed with Figo and Joha being the massive victims there. We see Graf is getting killed on the inside. It's just chaos all the way, and it is no H leading the way with Irist in second place. What a start that was from him, as we see Corvid getting done dirty by Ping, as we see Vlad trying his best. Corvid fighting Goose here, I'm pretty sure, with Kubo on the inside. They're battling for the same space here. Can they survive? Goose certainly doesn't, as we see now Kubo trying to get past the Portuguese driver here, as I think no H, who I believe is Turkish, is just getting away. Incredible stuff here. He finished last place in the last race. Kubo was just trying to give space to Reese there, but it's been complicated. And now Corvid there, he goes up to second place. And so far things are really looking good for him. He won the first race, and now he's leading the way on the chase against No H. Pretty sure he's going to be catching him very, very soon. As Corvid is now just trying his best here. As he has used Ping, so he pretty much has that huge shield right now. If he has the track position, it really gets complicated for everyone else. If Reese can just stay behind Corvid, he might be able to get a good result here with the podium. So yeah, we got Vlad this time around also in this group. Graf having a much more complicated job here. He's gonna have to pass two independent drivers, some Yo and Figo, with him on Goose in P10. And there he goes now, Graf on the inside line. Can he go for the overtake here? I think he can. There he goes, he's on the middle, but seems like something happens to him and he lost the position again. So let's see, now he has to pass Johan maybe around the outside. Johan actually gives him the space though. Some nice side-by-side battling with these massive trucks. But Johan will be the winner of this battle for now. In the meantime, let's look at the front. And as predicted, Corvid did catch to no H, but now overtaking might be a different job here. Although no H might actually make a mistake or something. So we will have to see. But yeah, for Corvid to overtake is certainly going to be a very complicated job due to the ping. So yeah, there he goes. Corvid's really trying his best, but it's not working. I think he might be already seeing himself ahead. So let's see if No H can actually survive ahead of him. I don't think he can. There he goes, Corvid. Pretty much settling the lead now. And let's see, we got Kubo fully. It's quite a big battle here. 4-8 battle for the win. Who's gonna take it with just 3 laps to go? And we see Kubo on the inside. Oh, you can see, I don't know what happened to Corvid now. Vlad trying to survive. And Corvid makes a little mistake. Vlad now a bit to the lead. Into the lead, but maybe not enough to have Corvid in second place on his screen. So he's really gonna have to be careful. Now with the Australian, if they go side by side. Somehow Corvid has been managing to give him space. Vlad really trying his best to survive with the lead. With Kubo looking for something here. Maybe win for the home hero. But it's just 2 laps to go now. And they're still going side by side. That's very impressive. But Vlad will give up the position. And Corvid for some reason goes wide there. Maybe it was a bit of a ghosting issue. Not totally sure. As we see now Vlad has to settle for second place right now. And now overtaking is going to be really, really hard, so let's see if the Romanian can find a chance. You see just behind Corvid as we are approaching the final lap of this second race. We got Kubo in this group. Actually a good race for the Matras. We got third and P4, but for some reason Kubo loses the slipstream. Vlad will take the lead here. There he goes, Vlad up into the lead. Corvid is going to be losing. He's certainly on the slipstream, but he's certainly second as well. As you can see by the gap that he's leaving. Oh, he's trying to go side by side, but it's really hard with that ping. So yeah, just like he has the advantage with track position, when he doesn't have it, it's really complicated for him. So there he goes, Vlad versus Corvid. Who's going to be taking it? Oh, it's certainly not going to be Corvid. There he goes. Vlad is your winner of race number 2. Kubo would take second. Then Hunari will be finishing P4, followed by Reese, Corvid, No H, Johan, Figo, Goose, and Flix. I wonder if the H is Flick's friend. Might have been actually. Alright, so this was race number 2. I kinda forgot to do fastest lap, but either way. Let's go again. 3 laps qualifying for race number 3. Alright, we are back to qualifying, and just look at this. Looks like everyone's stuck on that on those two walls there, but everything's fine. So here we go now for race number 3 in qualifying. 3 laps as always, and who can get pole position this time? And will the times improve as well? Actually, let me see. I can actually check what were even results. Even though it might make things a little bit lagging, but we will see. And okay, so the best lap was 33.95. Let's see if they can beat that this time. It's actually very curious. I'm pretty sure the drivers haven't really practiced. And there we go, already beaten. Harvey with the 33.93, so beating the previous pole position time by 200ths. And it's only the first lap, so let's see how can he do on the second lap. In the meantime, we got Kubo with a good first lap as well, just like Yuri. So this time, once again, he finds himself up there. But yeah, you can see, maybe Yuri might even go for a much better second lap here. Although I believe Corby should maintain the pole position for now, as he's going to be improving. No, oh, Graf actually goes for the 33.70. And Juris goes for second place here, 33.83. That's very incredible. For the Lynx Racing lineup. I mean, Juris is still in Lynx Racing, obviously. But Graf obviously left for SCP. And here Truck League is racing alongside Vlad, the current leader in the WCC. But let's see what can he do on this third lap. He's going to take pole position, and he's going to be Graf. Could this be a comeback? Because he has lost points against Corby these last 2 races, so he certainly needs to counter-attack now. As Corby is going to be starting on 3rd place, it's really going to be complicated for him now. Really depends on what can he do at the starts. He can either take the lead, or he's going to be completely dead. I'm not sure if there's going to be any between. But yeah, amazing lap set by Kraft. And here you go for yet another 8 laps of racing. And here we go, Kraft leads the way on each sideline. Very convenient spot to start, as we see Nadi up to 3rd place. Pulling for a little like rocket there with Juris to try for the sideline, but that's not gonna work well. And Vlad gets killed, Juris gets killed, and Corby gets killed as well. Everyone getting killed here. It's a complete massacre happening at the start of race number 3. And oh my god, what is happening there with Corby? We see Goose and No H falling down behind. And yeah, the reason is being nothing else. Honestly, we see a huge strain behind Kraft with the mattress, pulling the pressure here. With Kuba and Hanadi, we also got Figo and Juris, and Vlad. It's a little CPR sandwich as Hanadi gets a little swipe on the inside. As we get now Kuba up to 2nd place. There's still the same train. A lot of drivers here. Corvin is also here, but this is gonna be really hard for him. A lot of cars to overtake. They're all together. This is not ideal for Corvin at all. He might need some patience and hope that the other drivers get killed. You can see how Corvin is fighting the ghosts here, or the trailers. And yeah, you can see all Jurist and Vlad getting killed there. Johan tries to pass them both, but Vlad absolutely blocked him. You see now Flick's trying to go around the outside. It's not gonna work. And now the group is just falling apart here. Is Graf and Kubo getting away with Figo leading the way here on this on the battle for third place. With Kirby now certainly behind. I think certainly for slipstream for now. But yeah, let's see what can he do there. Nadi swerving. I think he was basically focusing on Figo, not much on Corvid. So Corvid is going to be losing that train. Let's see if he can come back there. Let's see Flicks with Vlad. Oh my god, it's really not being a good race for Vlad. Right now, just ahead of Goose. But yeah, we see right now, could this be finally a win for Kubo? I'm pretty sure he would like to have one in this league on his home track. He's gonna have to beat one has been one of the best drivers in this league from Kraft. So we will see what can he do now. It's currently lap number 5 here on the second half of the race. And I think no H is gonna be crashing. He's just flying around into outside of our universe basically. And there he goes. He absolutely crashed, but he's not the only one. No. He's only him, so there he goes. Our first DNF of the day. Alright, looks like he's joining again. Yeah, a little bit of a crash. So yeah, he can certainly join the next race. But he's gonna have to start from last though, that's the problem. You have to finish the race in order to start further ahead. So yeah, we got now Kraft leading the way still, with Kubo just settling down behind. We see Figo, Nadi and Corvid still it's been the same order. And Jesus Christ, stop liking game, Jesus. Alright, we got Corvid just trying to go for the inside line, it's just 2 laps to go. Trying to reduce the damage that he has from losing points against Kraft. As you can see, but yeah, Nadi is certainly not going to make things easy here. With Figo also in third place, who won his first UL race. Or got his first win in the Ultimate League. Alright, so there we go, it's the final lap. I think Kubo will no longer go for the slipstream and instead he's gonna go for that P1. But can he do it though? He goes around the outside here, Kraft is gonna be defending. Can he do it? No, he can't for now. But he still has some chances left here. As you can see, Kraft just defending pretty well. Kubo really trying his best, but really not working so far. But oh yes, inside line. Kraft is gonna leave him to space. Yes, he will. And now Kubo has the inside line here. There he goes, Kubo on this side. Now taking the lead. Kraft trying to survive with him. As you can see here, Kubo goes too much on the outside. Oh, what happened there? Oh, I think Kubo slowed down for Kraft. But Kubo still takes the win. That ending was really... I was not expecting. I think it's quite easy to leave space there, but he went so wide, incredibly wide. And yeah. Alright, I guess Kubo takes the win. Kinda prefer if the drivers are clean, but I do allow for some roughness to happen. So, like, try to be clean, but if something happens, it happens. Sort of. But if it happens, let it be by accident, please. Not on purpose. Alright. Let's go then to... Let me actually screenshot the grid. And alright, so let's go for reverse grid. Oh my god. Didn't know that Yo actually was starting there, but... Well, since No Age actually DNF for reasons outside of his control, and since he was looking to be last either way, I think I'm gonna allow him to start on first place. But usually if someone is doing it deliberately, I would have. So I don't know how the hell to pronounce his name. There's too many, not enough vowels, I think. But either way, it's the final race here. Reverse grid. And away we go. No H leads the way, but he's just swerving. Please don't do that. We got Fleece here, so it's trying to go around the outside. And I don't know what happened there, but Joha takes the lead of the race. Very quickly, the South African is leading. He won races before as Flixes gets tossed around there on turn 3, I guess. Or maybe turn 4, because it's a little chicane, which I believe counts as 2 turns, but those are barely any turns, but okay. Either way, we got Kubo at the P5. We got no H is killing people. Please don't do that. Because we got Corvid now currently third with Joha leading the way. As you can see here, oh, Corvid is trying his best. Actually, what do Corvid is doing? Although he started a bit ahead this time. As I believe he got only P5 in the previous race. And yeah, you can see no H now. Trying to go for lead against Joha. But he gets absolutely killed. And yeah, we got Goose in P4 and Graf also in P5 here, as you can see. And now Kubo goes around the outside. Oh, Jesus Christ, what the hell are you guys doing? Yeah, you can see how Corvid really having not a fun time with that ping. Currently in P4 we got Joha just getting away right now. So yeah, this is where things get interesting with the reverse grid. They award less points, but they do allow for some fun and amazing races sometimes. As we see, oh my god, what is happening with Goose? He was trying his best to not die there, but then he swerved into someone else as they're going to a lag rocket here. Will they involve Corvid? I don't think so. Now Goose on the inside, it's, oh my god, it is a free wide there, as you can see, but Corvid certainly was not involved on that on his screen. So he was absolutely fine. We see Vlad just using everyone else's break. And now killing Kubo. Jesus Christ. I started turning this into a Monday league. But yeah, I only put this league on Monday because people voted for it. Otherwise this could have been on Thursday or Friday or something. And yeah, you can see now, oh, Vlad just gets a little bit push. And yeah, they are all just diving dirty. As long as they're having fun, honestly fine. And yeah, another just absolutely kills him. They're simply having that amazing American spirit, even though we are racing in Europe. I guess they are showing them some post-Gorum here. And yeah. Look at this, they're looking like 5-year-old kids driving trucks. And in the meantime, Yo is just pretty much shielding. Looking, I believe, would be second win. I know that he won in Slovakia in one race at least. I believe he may have got a few podiums before. So yeah, he's certainly looking really well. Although he has Corvid, who's certainly fast on this track. He has been faster all season long. He has Game on Goose behind him, so that's interesting to see. We got a pink train with Vlad trying to catch them. And then we see this passive group. Jesus Christ, they all really not caring. And yeah, interesting enough, we got an independent sandwich there, both racing with the Norbert Kish, which by the way is what would probably be considered the GOAT of track racing, as he oftentimes wins the truck, the real life ETRC championship, and usually wins in dominant fashion. So yeah, you can see here, Joha leading the way now, going for the final lap, with Corvid really not being able to catch him. So Joha actually extending that gap, so really impressive pace from the South African. As you can see now, Goose going for the inside line, who is gonna die for it, but Corvid certainly not seeing the same. And so he keeps second place without a care in this world. As you can see here, Goose just gets killed there. But here we go, Joha going for his final turn, and he's gonna be taking the win in race number 4. With Corvid then taking second place, with Game on Goose third, followed by Vlad, Graf, No H with an impressive P6. Then it is Nadi versus Yuris, who tried to still pass him, but not enough slipstream, not enough straight. He got a little Figo Flicks battle. He's gonna be trying to be last place. And Jesus Christ. And there you go. I think it's gonna be ending soon, and it is Flicks ahead of Figo. Alright, so we got some good 4 races here today. And I hope you guys like it. Next week is going to be in Le Mans Bugatti, which we are actually racing here for Ultimate League, so a bit of a coincidence actually. And so yeah, hope you guys like the race, and I see you next time. Goodbye.